So recently, Magnet Simulator 2 came out, and we've played that quite a bit so far. Today, we check out the OG, original, first ever Magnet Simulator. We got backpacks, we got the magnets, and we got the crazy looking box pets with the dragon heads. Is the OG Magnet Simulator. Look, you don't even hold the magnet. Roll that intro. Yes, that's right, everybody. We're back in the OG Magnet Simulator. If you don't know what this is, I'll have the link in the description. This game was pretty big for a while, and there was some controversy. I'm not gonna lie. There was some controversy around this game when it first came out because it essentially kind of stole a map. I don't know all the details, but I'm pretty sure it was like identical to the Bubblegum Simulator map, the builds, everything. It just kind of changed a little bit. So it got some flack, it got some controversy, and also the pets were kind of weird. Like, some of them seemed like their textures were stolen from Bubblegum Sim or something. I don't know for sure, and I'm not trying to put any claims out there. I'm just saying this original game had some controversy, but even with the controversy, it did really, really well. This game has currently 150 million visits on Roblox and 600,000 favorites. The new game is Magnet Sim 2. It's doing all right so far, but I'm here to revisit this old game, look at the differences between the two games, and basically see what we're missing out on in the new one. Also, if you have that like button down below, if that feature's there available for you on YouTube, click that like button. It'll help out the channel and boost the video and stuff. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And let me know what old games you want to see me dig up and play next on Roblox on the channel. All right, so when you first join this game, you start off with a magnet. Now, I have all my stats from previously playing, so I'm pretty OP right now. I have 103 million rebirths. I have a bunch of like rebirth currency, and I have a bunch of cash, a bunch of coins. Essentially, in this game, it's just like Magnet Sim 2, where you collect coins with a magnet feature, and then you sell them. Now, I will say that, like, I almost think what is this called? Like the magnetize ability thing. I almost think it's more satisfying in this game than the other game. I don't know how that's possible, but something about the beams and the emitters and the way the magnets come to you, it almost seems a little bit better than Magnet Sim 2. That's something I kind of miss. The biggest change is that in Magnet Sim 2, there's no rebirths. The way this game works is you basically you do rebirths, and then you get like rebirth coins, and then you spend rebirth coins on the rebirth magnets. There's a rebirth shop where you use these coins and you buy rebirth magnets. Look at this. This is like the best one. And it's like the lucky long try magnet, and you got to spend 99 million on this thing. I currently don't have that. But yeah, these are the most expensive and exclusive and best magnets, and you can only get them by rebirthing. And the game is all about like collecting, selling, and then rebirthing. Look, you go up to here. Whoops. How did I open an egg? What just happened? I didn't mean to do that. I got a luck fairy. Where did that come from? Okay, I got a fairy. Anyways, over here is the rebirth board. There's a rebirth board where you can spend your money on like 1 rebirth, 5, 25, 50, and it scales based on how many you have and how much money you have. Or there's a pro rebirth board. But then they take it a step further. Here you can do 1,000 rebirths. All right, let's run over here. Also, I need to equip my pets because this was something that was really cool. The pets actually gave you more speed. I like that they did that. I like that the pets gave you more coins, more speed, and a money multiplier. I think the way that the pets work in the new game is not as good. I actually like this better. So it's kind of interesting. There's some ways that they kind of changed the game for the worse, in my opinion, but that might just be me. Let's look at my best pet. Do I have like an amazing pet? Oh, wow. Okay, these are pretty good. I don't know my best pet. I don't know if there's like an equip all or equip best, I mean. Oh my gosh, some of these are really good. I don't know which one's my best. I actually don't know my best pet. Let's go down here though. I think it might be this guy. All right, we got 3 of those equipped. What about this guy? He's pretty good. I can equip up to 16. So what's crazy is you can equip 16 pets, and all of these are giving me speed, right? So I start going wildly fast. Let's just put all these guys on. They're not even all my best. Let's just put them all on, and then we'll put on these guys. There we go. That's not even my best setup. There's my pets. Now watch this. Look how fast I'm going. I'm literally flying through the game right now. And then you can go here. This is where you need 1 rebirth required, and then it gets complicated. It starts taking you to a place where you need 5 rebirths to go. And then in that place, there's a specific currency that's worth a specific amount. Then you go back and then you unlock the next area. There's, 50 rebirths required, and so on. And you keep doing that until you unlock more and more areas. And eventually you get to places that are like, you need 500 million rebirths to go in here, 275 million, 175 million, 100 million. I can go in here. So now I'm getting insane amounts of stuff when I collect. And then you just rebirth after you sell and you get a ton of rebirths. That was the gameplay loop that I actually kind of like better. Why is it not letting me go through here? Okay, so now we sell. Whoa. Now we sell. Now we sell. Now we sell. Okay, I think I'm in an infinite loop of respawning. There we go. Okay, I sold. And now I go to the rebirth boards over here, the Omega rebirth board. This will do 200,000 rebirths. And that's not even, I don't even think that's the best one. I think there's an even better rebirth board somewhere in the game. I actually don't know, but let's try this. Let's do the 200,000 rebirths. So you do that and wait, do I have enough? Oh, I actually don't have enough. That's awkward. Okay, what about this one? Do I not have enough? Oh, wait. Okay, so I did that rebirth. It only gave me 200,000 and I had plenty for that and it barely actually did anything to my rebirths, but that's how you play the game. And then you do it again and you get more coins. And it's like, I don't know how many people liked this method over the other one, but I kind of thought this was pretty cool. It was simple. Obviously the builds aren't great and the magnets and the pets, they could be better, which is why they are better in the new game. But something about the way the new game works is a bit more complicated. This area, you just buy new areas. Look at this. Oh, I can't afford it. That's awkward. I'm broke. I'm broke. You just buy new areas and look, bada bing, there's more coins here. You zip around, get the magnet stuff, bada bing. Oh, look, there's another area over here. Let me buy that. Bada bing, get the coins, do the things. There you go. And then you just basically buy all the zones, get better coins from there, and you start making a lot of money. Again, I'll have the game linked in the description, but this is the original. The new game is Magnet Sim 2 that I've been playing in videos recently. And then this is how you get pets in the game. The pets are all eggs right here, and they kind of made it really confusing, but it starts off, you buy them for cash, and you can just hatch eggs right here. It tells you the percentages. There's no like icons or anything. It was super random and, in my opinion, not very well made, but it got the point across. If they did this exact game with a few changes, better builds, better UI, better ingredients, better pizza, and then they like made the pets and like the eggs nicer, I think it would do really well. I think Magnet Sim 2 adds a little bit too much. And look, eventually you go up here and it adds a room 2 of eggs. So there's even more eggs and you're like, dang, these are like the best eggs, right? These cost a lot. You could buy it for Robux. You could buy it for rebirth coins. Look at this. I could buy this. Can I afford this? Yeah, I can. And then I buy a ghost egg and I get a ghost pet. Nice. But it doesn't stop there. You can even go up further. And I kind of like that they made it like a little staircase shop. And then these are like the best ones. And I don't even know when I stopped playing. I don't know what I can afford. I actually can afford this one though. Let's buy this one. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive too. You can buy them with Robux. 3,000 Robux. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This game is literally dead. So don't spend your Robux here. I don't recommend it. I'm just dumb, but I'm gonna buy this egg because I can't afford it with actual currency. So I'm gonna buy it with Robux just to see what happens. Let's see what we get. And we get a Reese the Elf. But how good is this thing? Let's go to pets. Reese the Elf. 5 million? Oh my God. Okay, let's unequip this. That's the one part too that's really confusing about the game. It's like so confusing to know what you have equipped and what you're doing. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like there's so much random pets and things and it's so confusing, but it did the job. I think the game did the job and it was real. Oh, I can't jump out of this window. Are you kidding me? All right, you can jump out of this though. What? Oh, you gotta go all the way downstairs? Okay. Oh my, you gotta go all the way downstairs? Okay. Well, also, after doing that, there is a magnet shop that's normal for normal currency. It's not rebirths, but eventually the rebirth ones are what's better. And then there's also hats. Hats can stack on top of you and basically give you multipliers as well. So you go over here, you add this, it gives you a coin boost and a speed boost. And if you just equip a ton of hats, you can put up to 10 on. You're just insanely fast and your boosts are like out of this world and it makes it so much more fun. Look at this. You just put a bunch of goofy hats on. You look ridiculous. They all stack on top of each other. And then you're just zipping around, bouncing around the game. Look at this. I'm way too fast. I'm bouncing around. I don't even know what's happened. I can't even control my character. I'm just falling a bunch. Boom. So overall, the build quality, the pets, the UI, everything was kind of like low end, but the gameplay was actually pretty fun. And I think they strayed away too far from that Magnet Sim 2. Let's take a look at Magnet Sim 2 after looking at this. So here it is, quests, there's the shop, you know, UI, not pretty, but the gameplay was there, the rebirth thing. Let's take a look at Magnet Sim 2 and I'll show you guys the differences. Okay, so here's the new Magnet Sim. And while it is very nice, something about the beams are not as nice. I kind of liked those trails and it kind of felt like the magnets like came to you more naturally rather than like, you know what I mean? They kind of were like, do, like one by one. I think that's what it is that made it more enjoyable as far as like the collecting aspect. And I don't know, were the coins moving in the other game? Something felt more smooth. As far as the UI, this UI is much better, but the progression is a lot harder. In the other game, you just buy a magnet and that's it. In this one, you gotta upgrade the magnets, and it's really confusing because you buy a new magnet, but then the next magnet is not even as good as your current magnet because you upgraded it. So it's like you end up having to spend so much more time grinding and so much more money, and it just doesn't come out as smooth. And I think that's kind of the issues with this game. I don't really know, but I'm hoping that they add some more cool stuff because Magnet Sim 1 was really big on the channel, and Magnet Sim 2 so far has done pretty well, but the game is low in players, and I'm not sure if it's going to be as big a hitter as the first one. Something about this collection, bro. Like, what's going on? It's not as satisfying. Oh, I am getting a lot of money though. Maybe they nerfed it again. And that's something that's hard too. It's such a hard game. Like, it's actually, I have every Game Pass and boost and Robux thing in the world, and it's like, it takes me forever to get to this area. It's pretty tough. Maybe I'm just lazy. Let's go back to Magnet Sim 1. So back in here, it looks way worse, like obviously, but look, see how the coins come to you? It's so much more satisfying how they come to you instead of zoop. And something about that is way better in my opinion. I don't know if that's just like how certain magnets work or what, but like also it doesn't save your equipped pets in this game. That was always such a critically annoying feature. So yeah, definitely glad that Magnet Sim 2 saves it. Hey, what's up, gingerbread, Eggo waffle, pancake man, looking cool. Hey, what's up, Robert? And then you could also super rebirth. They eventually added that. The reason the progression was more fun in this game is because you were zipping around, the pets made you faster, so there was more of a reason to get them instead of just buying the speed upgrade. And you didn't have to upgrade magnets, which was really nice. You literally just, you go over here and you just have the magnet. You just buy it. You don't actually have to upgrade it, which is nice. And then you could also rebirth, which made things even faster. And then you could super rebirth. So you go over here, once you have rebirths, you actually spend you spend rebirths on super rebirths, I think, right? Wait, how do you do this? Super rebirthing will reset your stats completely. So you super rebirth, you lose everything, but you get super rebirth tokens. So it's a big risk, but then there's a high reward because look at this. I can upgrade all of this stuff if I super rebirth. Now I lose everything. It is actually a crime. Look at this. I have 3 tokens right now and I can't really upgrade anything, but I can upgrade all of these by like a bunch. And then it would make it so that I'm like running through the game really fast. So I kind of like that progression. Super rebirth did make things kind of hard, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do this. This might actually be a mistake. I lose everything, but I get that many tokens. I'm gonna do it. I'm never gonna play this game. I might as well do it. This is the OG. Link in description. Rebirthing this might take a few seconds. I lost everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I lost everything. Everything is gone. Luckily, I have the space magnet, which is like always the best magnet in the game. Pretty cool. Did I break it? Did I break the game? Oh, I did it. So now I have nothing. I still have the space magnet, which is actually the best magnet in the game. See, this is the rusty magnet. I have to literally go so close to coins, but since I have the space magnet, it's a Game Pass, best magnet in the game. So now I go over here and then I can spend these tokens and get incredible amount of max equipped. I can get, oh my gosh, that actually scaled so fast. Okay, so I maxed the coin respawn. I maxed the pet equip, and I didn't max this yet, but it's really expensive. So that's what's cool about this. You can do super rebirths, you can rebirth, and you could eventually grind really fast. So yeah, you could buy new backpacks, or you could get the infinite game pass, infinite backpack game pass. Then you could buy new magnets, then you could buy pets, and then you could rebirth. You didn't have to buy speed upgrades like the other game, and something about it just felt a little bit more smooth, even though the builds and all that kind of sucked. So hopefully the owner sees this. Maybe they'll change Magnet Sim 2 to be more like this one. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think the way it is good, the new one, or do you think it should be more like this? Comment down below. I kind of think it should be more like this. I think it should include rebirths. It does have trading, which is nice, and it does have way better pets and like the way the game looks and feels, although I do like this magnet part better. But this was just a random video. All these people were saying they wanted me to go look at all these old simulators. Bubblegum Sim might be next if you guys want to see that in a video. So if you want me to go back down memory lane and look at all these old simulators and talk about them and play them, let me know. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell to never miss a video. I upload 2 a day on this channel without fail every day. It's really hard. So like it up. And also check out the new Bed Wars channel, second channel, link in the description, or it's just the Russo channel on my little sidebar channels tab. We've been uploading daily there, and there's just room for so much more content that's not simulators. This channel, still gonna be 2 videos a day, simulators, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and go watch another video while you're at it. Bye!